Hi guys, I am Govardhan Reddy, and in this short video, we are going to talk about five common mistakes agencies do while doing cold outreach to reach out to clients to get clients. Cold outreach is a commonly used method, especially agencies, digital marketing agencies use this method to get clients. But some of there are while talking to a lot of guys who were saying that cold email doesn't work for us and all, and then I realized what are they doing wrong. And these are the five common mistakes I have seen. The most common mistake is not having email address of the founder. So if you don't have email address of the founder, how can you actually impress? Because if you are sending emails to customer care team or contact us kind of addresses, they will not care to tell their founder that this email has come and you have to look at it. So having email address of founder is the number one important thing when it comes to cold emailing. So ensure that you have email address of the founder. Then sending cold emails to multiple prospects at once. So if you want to impress someone with a cold email, it's much tough than you impress a known person. So in cold email, you're sending something to a unknown person. So you need to send a single email because in individual emails you can personalize it. You can write their company name. You can tell more about their company details. You can talk something more relevant so that this prospect will get interested in you. And imagine if a prospect turns out to be a customer, he can give you some good revenue one time and also multiple times, and he can be a customer for a lifetime. So imagine the amount of benefit you can get. So it's worth putting some amount of effort sending individual emails, not sending emails to multiple prospects at once. Then the third one is not having a case study. Let us assume by God's grace everything went well. The prospect has opened the email, then he has clicked on the email and he finally got convinced and he wanted to get on a meeting with you. So now in the meeting, how will you convince him if you don't have a case study? Let us take an example of an e-commerce client who's selling saris, and now he wants to he's looking for someone who can help him sell more saris. Now if you don't have an e-commerce case study, at least of a fashion niche or apparel niche, where you don't have a success, then how he will be convinced? You yourself will not be convinced. So have a case study. So before you reach out to any prospect, ensure that you have a case study to back it up, or else all the efforts are going into waste. Then the fourth one is not having a portfolio or pitch deck. So if you have sent an email and the prospect has opened the email, he found it interesting. So now he's still not convinced. And if you have a link, if you add a link to the portfolio or pitch deck, which is a PDF or maybe something like that, and if he is able to see that portfolio, he will have more information about your brand to judge how you guys are, what you guys are, what you have did in the past. So that will help him decide if he can spend some time meeting you guys. He can give you some 30 minutes of time. So this is a very important thing, and most of the guys don't have this portfolio pitch deck, and they just simply write something in a normal order. So that is not going to work. And fifth one is not having a decent website or social media presence. If you are a digital marketing agency by yourself or a freelancer, if you don't even have a website, it will be very tough because you're sending a cold email, so it doesn't know you, prospect doesn't know you. So now a prospect has to make a judgment based on what he sees. So this having a website or having some social media channels for your agency can add a lot of credibility. So that will also help you like getting the client to the meeting at least. So these are the five things I think you need to take care. Five common mistakes you should avoid while doing cold outreach. Hope this helps. Thank you.